I'm Kaya Soné, and today I have 3 poses you can do to bring healing, love, and light into your life. Before we begin, I just want to give you guys a little background information on my yoga journey. So I've been doing yoga for about a year now, and it completely transformed my life. When I first began my journey, I was living in chaos. I was seeking peace. That's how much stress that I was in, that I was just like, what can I do to find that peace of mind, or to bring me that peace of mind? And that's how I got into yoga. Once I started my journey, things in my life began to change for the better, and it's only getting better. And I'm just very thankful and grateful that this practice exists, because it's truly transformed and changed my life in the most, oh my gosh, sometimes it's hard to explain, but you do it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Just recently, I decided to document my journey and share this information to be of help to others that were possibly going through what I went through, or maybe even worse, and seeking that peace, because you can find it. But I can share the information that I have with you, and together we can grow. So let's begin. So we're just going to do a couple warm-up stretches before we get into the actual pose and start this journey. And it's really nothing too much, just stretch your body, warm up those muscles, because we're going to be doing a couple poses today that may be a bit challenging if you don't normally stretch. I need some lotion. You can start from the head all the way down. We'll start with some neck rolls. Roll the shoulders. So the first pose that I'm going to give to you today is called shoulder stand. We'll hold this pose for 4 deep breaths in and out through the nose. And an important reminder is to not look side to side while in this pose, because you will be placing weight on your cervical spine, which is the smaller vertebrae in your neck. So that is very important to remember. Also, remember to focus on your breathing and to enter the pose slowly and exit the pose slowly. The benefits of this pose is it helps you build core strength, it stimulates digestion, and it regulates your hormones. So to begin, we'll lie on our backs. And to start off, just be mindful, breathing in this position. So you lift your legs as if you're going to stand on the ceiling in a straight line. You're going to place your hands by your hips. I have to adjust my hair right now for what I'm about to do. You're going to rise your legs up so that, I guess I'll just show you, because come down slowly. What I did at the end was extra, so I'm going to repeat the pose one more time just to show you guys the full extent of the pose, how it's done, how you enter, how you exit. for me, I receive a lot of mental clarity after doing that pose. And if you like, you can repeat that pose 3 to 5 times, holding that pose for 3 to 5 breaths. So the next pose is called the Cobra. This pose brings you energy, makes you more lively and lovely, being able to feel that love, attract that love, give that love. It stretches the entire front of the body. Remember those hip flexors I was talking about in the last video? It stretches the ankles, the chest, the neck. And if you are suffering depression or recovering from trauma, you do this pose a couple times a day, you'll start to feel better. So place your palms under your shoulders. You're going to zip your legs together. Rise up, pushing up that chest. Oh, I can hear my back cracking. Engage the lower stomach, but make sure the glutes are loose. And aim to stretch the upper chest. Begin to come back down slowly. And do it again. Remember to zip those legs together. Lift with your chest. Make sure those shoulder blades are down and back. And just sit and marinate and breathe. Allow your body to decompress by relaxing. Do a forward fold to neutralize the spine, to reduce soreness. My bones sometimes snaps, crackle, and pop. And I'm not sure why they do that. I want to say that that's them getting back into alignment. I'm not sure, but I hope it's quite normal. This next pose is called the Warrior. and it helps with posture. So if you have like a desk job where you're sitting for long periods of hours, then this one will really improve your posture. So this pose does require quite a bit of movements that you have to be aware of, because not only are you starting out in a high plank position and moving up to standing, you'll be stretching the front of your chest, the back of your chest, your arms, your hips, and you'll also be in a lunge. But over time, you get used to it, you'll be more alert, you'll start to notice how your spine does align the more you do this pose. So we start in a high plank push-up position. And we're going to start with our right leg. So we're going to step this right foot forward. And we're going to lift with the torso and spin the back heel down. Ooh. Up. Stretching backwards. Stretching forwards. Turn them down. Lean a little deeper into the lunge. Come back a bit. Focus on that deep, slow nostril breathing. You're gonna cartwheel back down. And we're going to repeat the pose on the other side. I'm going to turn this way for you guys. Cartwheel back down. All right. I hope you guys get to feeling better, brighter, and liver. I hope those poses really helped you guys out. Give them a try, even if it's not exactly how I showed you. That's okay, because over time, eventually, you will get there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, coming along this journey with me. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys stay committed. Have a good one. Take care.